everyone. So today we are at the Florida State Fair in Tampa. So the Florida State Fair usually is always in February. It seems that fair season in Florida is always around like February, March. I guess that's because hurricane season in Florida is from May until November. So if we had fair season during that time of the year, it would always be rainy and terrible hurricane weather all the time. So the Florida State Fair this year is from February 10th until February 21st, so only a few more days of the fair. So today actually we got really lucky. We came on $2 Tuesday. So usually the fair costs about $10 per person, which is really not that expensive at all, considering all the things that you can do at the fair, which is to see animals, livestock. You can try a lot of really crazy foods, and there's a lot of free exhibitions and displays to see. There are also a lot of carnival-like attractions here, but the attractions do cost extra. The attractions cost a certain amount of money for a certain amount of tickets, and each attraction takes, like, for example, 4 tickets or 5 tickets. But you could also purchase an attractions armband, and that would be valid for unlimited rides, but that also is quite pricey. So yeah, I do really love the state fair. For me as a kid, it was always a tradition to go to the California State Fair with my parents. So I'm so excited to be able to go to the Florida State Fair. We also went to the state fair last year, but I didn't get a chance to film anything. And so let's continue walking around.
Let him hear it. 75 feet from tip to tip of that ramp. Check this out. What is that thing? This guy's so cool. His wheels roll around here. That's a one-of-a-kind contraption that he hand-built. Let's see what he does, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! A back somersault. The flaming wall. Gravity, anti-gravity. And can you believe I let the flame get that close to my hair?
So we just finished watching the Bellow Knox stunt show. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So definitely if you're into stunt shows, you would enjoy this show. We also saw the Circus Hollywood show earlier. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film anything in that show, but it was pretty cool. The Circus Hollywood show is kind of like a combination of Cirque du Soleil and like a normal circus. I really love the acrobatics and the music in the Circus Hollywood show. So definitely the Circus Hollywood circus is a must-see when you come to the fair. You definitely need to see this show, if not this year, then for sure next year. We did notice that usually the State Fair in Florida has the same shows every year most of the time, so some of these shows, or well, most of these shows should also be here next year. So now we are continuing to walk around the fair. Yay, it's fully dark out, so now the fair is beautiful. At night, the fair definitely comes alive. Like, there's so many pretty lights, and the attractions are really beautiful to see. Unfortunately, at night, even though it is very pretty to see, except for the food and attractions, there's not much else to see. Actually, there is a lot more to see during the day than at night. We learned that the exhibits close pretty early. They close at 9 p.m. and most of the areas to see the livestock close at sundown, and seeing as it is February, that is around 5:30 or 6. So yeah, definitely more to do during the day. Yeah, on this trip to the fair, we got here pretty late. We only were able to get here at 4:30, so we really didn't have much time today to do stuff, but definitely next year we're going to try to get here earlier and see more things.
You want to play one more? All right, you got it. Look back.
Trip to the fair wouldn't be complete without getting some funnel cake. So I got strawberry with powdered sugar on top. Yeah, funnel cakes are expensive at the fair. It costs $8 for just a plain funnel cake, and then an extra $1 to put toppings on it. And we learned that some of the stalls actually cost even more than that. So it seems like the prices of funnel cakes have definitely gotten expensive here.
So one of my favorite things at the fair is the booster winning live goldfish. So you pay $5 and you get a whole basket of balls. And the game is actually pretty simple. All you need to do is get one of the balls into the bowl, and you'll be able to take home a live goldfish. Yeah, that's actually how we got our first goldfish here in Florida. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's definitely a lot harder than it looks. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Unfortunately today we didn't get a chance to really do much at the fair, but definitely hoping next year we will just get here earlier and we'll be able to see some of the exhibits and some of the animals and maybe some more shows too. But anyways, thank you, and see you guys next week. Bye!